Hey all, it's Vintage Vinny. Welcome to another thrift store and antique store haul. Everything I'm going to be sharing with you today came from Hancock, Maryland. They have the Hancock Antique Mall, and they also have a small little charity thrift store that I like to visit when I go there. Didn't find a whole lot of stuff, but I am happy with what I did pick up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So I was in the charity thrift store that's there, and I found this 1972 Elaine reproduction Coca-Cola serving tray for $4. Now, I know you all are probably thinking, why did you buy a reproduction tray? Now, I was thinking about going ahead and getting all of the reproduction trays that I can for a really good price, and maybe doing like a side-by-side comparison video, and I show you all the marks and everything to look for in regards to the originals versus the reproductions. What do you all think of that? Let me know down in the comments section. Would you like me to start doing videos on that? I know it would be really helpful for all of you who go out to the antique stores and are not sure what to look for in regards to these trays. So that was only $4 again, and I thought that was a really good price for just a teaching tool. So this was only $3.50. This is from the 90s, I believe. It's a Nordicware microwave, almost like a cover, like for cooking something. It's a browning skillet with a spatter cover. And I did do research on that before I picked it up, and it looks like it's going for about 25 bucks. So I do have this listed in my eBay shop right now for that. So if you happen to be interested in it, you can go ahead and click the link to it, which is down below in the description box, to my shop, that is. For only $1, I picked up this really awesome vintage heart-shaped planter. I assume it was probably red at one point because you can see red residue down here. But it's still nice white because white is a good color for Valentine's. Heck, you don't even have to use this for that time of year. You can use this all year if you do farmhouse or shabby chic. So that will probably be up for grabs at a live sale, I'm sure, at some point. So these also came from the thrift. Now, I will go ahead and get into the stuff from the antique mall because there's not a lot for that, so it's going to be a relatively short haul. But I found these two flower candles. They are from the Girly Novelty Company. They have the 15-cent mark on the bottom. I found them mixed in with all of the Easter stuff. So I thought those were a fun find, and I don't remember what they charged me because they did not have a price on them, but they just sold them to me for, I think I paid $11 for everything. So I got those two. Never seen them before. All right, so now we can check out the few goodies that I got at the antique mall. I'm not exactly sure how old this is. I did pay $1 for it. It's a pottery turtle, as you can see, redware pottery. I liked the blue and the black glaze, and I felt for only $1 I could definitely do something with that at a live sale. For $1 for both, I got two more garden ornaments. This one looks like a pagoda, and this one is something that you can stick into the plants and put water in its mouth, and it will water your plants for you. So for 50 cents a piece, I didn't think that was too much to ask. Now, I did pay $2 for this big old bag of dolls and doll accessories. There were a couple of pieces in here that I thought were really interesting, and I said for $2, I will take a shot in the dark. So let me go ahead and open this up real quick so we can see what's in there. Okay, so this is everything that was in the bag here, and I felt $2 was a steal of a deal, so I just couldn't say no to that. These two girls here are very interesting looking to me. They look like Hawaiian hula girls, and it looks like there's some risqueness going on because you've got, looks like those lays, those floral lays covering up her boobs. And on the bottom here, I don't know if I can see the mark or anything, it says Italy. So I thought those were really interesting. I've never seen anything like those before. Oops, and they just went toppling over. We got two baby bottles. This one says made in China, so I don't think it is all that old. And this one, I don't know where it came from. We've got this girl here. It just says 1976 on the back of her. I'll probably do some Google Lens searches to see if I can make out who these are. I know this is a Cabbage Patch doll. It looks Christmassy. I think these are probably from the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. This one's marked 1992, so maybe not that. Well, it's 30 years old.
Then we've got this celluloid doll here. Small little celluloid girl. Probably a Native American. Dime store product, probably. Then we've got these two here, and they're marked Hong Kong, I believe. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Yep, Hong Kong right there. This one just has a little bit longer hair and like lighter skinned face, I think probably just from age. This one says Hong Kong on her as well. So I assume it's probably the same doll, or maybe like same line. This is the reason why I picked up that bag. This small little Barbie looking doll. I don't know if she has any markings on her. Oh, maybe she does. No, I'll have to look deeper and deeper. Because at one of my local peddler malls, way before COVID, I had bought a bag of dolls and it was $2, and one of them turned out to be a valuable, I think it was a Dale or Dawn Topper doll from 1970, and I bought the bag for $2 and I think it was half off, and I sold the one doll for $30. So this reminds me of one of the Topper dolls from the early 70s because she's so small, but I cannot figure out who she is. Again, I will be doing a Google Lens search after this video just to see who she's made by, unless it's marked on her shoe. Let's see. Nope, I'm not seeing any marks there either. But yeah, that's probably the reason why I picked this bag up. And we've got this girl here. This almost looks like a... This one is marked... Can you even make it out? I don't think there's any markings on here at all. If there is, it's barely readable. Sorry guys, I'm holding my camera here while I do this. Oh, it says Mattel from 1994, I think. Yep, 1994 Mattel. So that might be like a baby Kelly or something like that. I do apologize for the weird camera angles here. This girl looks really interesting. She's definitely got some age to her. I think she has a maker on her. Again, I apologize for the weird camera angles here. So this one is marked 1967 by Mattel Inc. Mexico. So I wonder if this is just a doll that was... Maybe they just used an old mold? Because I've seen that on Barbies. Like, they'll use the old mold and it'll say 1966, like Malaysia or something like that. So that was interesting. And then we've got this girl here. I don't know who she's made by because I didn't see any marks on her. Oh, it just says China. So it's probably not a very old piece. And then we've just got a shoe, and this looks like a lid to something, and then a brush. And this one has a mark for, let's see where the marking, what the marking says. I think it says, oh, probably just a lot number or something like that. So anywho, that's my really small haul from the Hancock, Maryland area. Let me know down below in the comments section what were your favorite pieces from this one. So that's all I have for you today. Be sure and give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure and click the bell next to the subscribe button if you'd like to get notified when new videos are uploaded. Be sure and check me out on Instagram, the link to it is down below as well, where you will see pictures of items to come in future haul videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys!